What's up, guys? Welcome back to In the Pressbox, episode 65. Someone's in the background. Who is that? Make your presence known.
Austin Lee.
Yeah, it's Austin the Rapper. He's back. Austin the Rapper's back. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. See ya. Okay, Austin the Rapper stops by at the beginning of the podcast. But let's introduce the other Lee who is there. What is your name?
I actually don't want people to know my last name.
Ah, dang you. Gotta edit that out.
I'm just kidding.
Hey.
It's Alex and Aiden. Hope may be here. You can see by, I don't know if it actually says his name. Down right here or something. It says like the name right there. So I don't know. I don't know if it's going to say that, but I'm Alex. Anyway, if you like this, visit our link tree. You can email us at tleach5588@email.com, or you can visit our Instagram. It's all in our link tree down below. Anyway, if you like this, let's roll the music.
All right, now let's. What would be funny? What do you say?
You know how like our podcast is like 10 seconds? What if we accidentally started dancing longer than that? And there's like an awkward.
There's like an awkward that'd actually be funny. I actually just found out today because I didn't really realize this. Normally I just kind of skip over the intro and because we say the same things to intro, but I never thought of. Aiden brought up the point of is that they can see us on camera when the music's playing, so it's kind of awkward. So maybe we should do like a new dance move or something each time. Maybe we should make that a tradition. But let's talk about what we're talking about today. Quick podcast. Hopefully, I don't know if it'll be. I hope it is. College basketball, NBA and /NHL, the MLS, and then we'll round out with predictions. Alex, let's get started with college basketball. So New Mexico's tournament chances take a blow. I watched that game this weekend against Air Force.
Y'all suck.
Unacceptable. Now, there's this one player, though, that's really good. I don't know. You probably don't watch New Mexico, right?
New Mexico or New Mexico State?
New Mexico.
I know. I like New Mexico State. They had one of the Toppin brothers.
No, New Mexico has one of the Toppin brothers.
Oh, well, then that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. So you like New Mexico. The funny thing is that there's not really that big of a rivalry. They're kind of like supposed to be rivals, but they aren't really. You know what I mean? But
yeah, because it's like Tennessee, Vanderbilt. They're just like non-existent. New Mexico just sucks.
No, you're getting it mixed up. New Mexico is the one that has the Toppin brother. New Mexico State is the one that's historically bad.
No. New Mexico sucks. New Mexico in general, their entire state sucks.
Oh man. All right. Okay. So
not Tennessee. Y'all argue about peppers.
So tournament chances take a blow. That's really the update with that. We don't need to talk about that. Tennessee's still going strong. Blah blah blah.
We're doing good, but we have the 5th hardest strength of schedule in the nation remaining. So we're up here, but we can easily go down here, or we can go way up here too and get to that number 1 spot.
Well, I didn't know that, so that's kind of something good. But this is the main question for this segment here with college basketball. There's that big discussion that I've been seeing, and I'm assuming you've seen this too. I don't think we've really actually talked about this. Should court storming be allowed? You have that thing where the Duke player gets hurt because of court storming, and all these people are saying, no, it shouldn't be allowed, but a lot of the fans are saying it should be allowed. Where do you side on this? Should it be allowed, or should they ban it in college basketball or all of sports?
I don't think it's good, but I think court stormings, I don't know how you're going to stop it fairly. And, I mean, I saw one which was kind of funny. Is, excuse me. If everyone that goes on the court, they're just, detained. But I feel like you can stopping court bannings is going to hurt a lot of people too, because say for instance you're in the student section, you're on the second row, and everyone behind you is trying to court storm, so you're just going to get plowed right through if you don't go on the court.
Well, I don't know how. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I don't even see how they would stop this. I don't know. I actually have never really thought about how would they stop this. And The other thing is, I just feel like that's part of college sports. Like that's to me personally, that's what makes it so epic. I mean, and I know I'll use Tennessee as an example, right? When you guys beat Alabama, and a lot of the stands are on the field, they're taking down the goalposts. It's just mayhem, right? That's part of the fun of college sports is you kind of get the court storms, the field storms, or the field rushes. Stuff like that. That kind of adds to college sports to me, and I can understand why they want to take it away. First of all, was the Duke player, I don't really know what happened there. I felt like he was maybe exaggerating, but I could be wrong. I don't know if he's still hurt because I haven't followed up to see that.
I think he's good.
I think he's good, and I looked at the clip several times. I was trying to figure out like how he hurt himself, but it does bring up the point which is someone could seriously get hurt. I mean, we saw Caitlin Clark. Yeah, exactly, Caitlin Clark. So like, I don't really know how you're going to ban it though. I feel like maybe in football it's allowed, but in basketball it's not. But then how do you even stop it at that point? And I don't really know how that works. Maybe they need to set a precedent. Like, okay, so this game we can't court storm, but if we can beat this team, yes, you can court storm. You know what I mean? I don't really know how that's going to work. But then if you tell them don't do it, it's college. They're going to do it. If you say whatever you do not storm the court, they're going to probably storm the court. I don't see how they're going to stop them. I don't know how that's going to work.
Yeah, and today, particular Tuesday, February 27th, there was two delays in basketball game. Not basketball. Sorry, this one in NHL and one in college basketball. Seton Hall, the fire alarm went off, and
I didn't hear about that.
And the Lightning versus maybe Avalanche, some NHL game got delayed because all the lights went out during a power outage. So it's kind of crazy too, kind of major delays in sports that just kind of happened. And I want to say it, but before I forget.
No, I actually didn't know about that. So that's interesting right there. Speaking of NBA and NHL and all that stuff, maybe let's just move on there because I don't really know what to say about it. Maybe we'll get Aiden's thoughts another time about court stormies. NBA and NHL. So who makes it further in a playoff series, Alex? Warriors or Lakers this year?
Warriors.
I agree with you. I think the Warriors would make it further. And then next question, are the Pistons the worst team of all time in your opinion in NBA history? Because they're approaching that range. They're getting close. They're testing the waters of the worst team of all time. I don't think that they are personally.
What are they scheduled for? Like what?
I think that right now they're scheduled to be 2 wins over. I think the minimum win was, who was it? It was like I think the Dallas Mavericks or something.
No, I think it was the Charlotte Bobcats.
Maybe we can look it up. It was like 9 or something, and I think that right now they're at 7. I don't really know. They were predicted to be 2 wins over the record, so very close. So the record of the least wins. They're on, I think, a 6-game losing streak right now. They had, of course, the infamous 27-game losing streak. So, but at the same time, this Pistons team, they're bad, but they're trying. So it doesn't really feel like that they're always completely out of every game either, though. Like, they've lost some close games. So I don't really know what to say about them. I don't want to call them the worst team of all time, but in the record books, they could be by the end of this year. If they keep on losing, I think that they need 3 more wins or something and the whole rest of the year. So it'll be interesting. I don't know, Alex, can you look that one up? Yeah, I think he's looking it up.
I don't know, because it says Philadelphia 76ers 4-53.
It was some big team. It was some big name team that I remember being. It wasn't like a small team, Alex. It was like something like the Mavericks or like the Celtics, but I was like, that can't be right. It was like a bigger name team. Next thing here. The Predators are on a roll, 4 points clear in the final wild card spot.
The 76ers, they're 9-70. They went 9-73.
Okay. So what are the Pistons at this year? Quickly look that up.
Okay.
But while we looked that up, Preds on a roll, 4 points clear of that final wild card spot since we last touched on them. They're on a 5-game winning streak. Right now, I believe that they are up 2-1 against the Senators, and they're looking to make it 6 wins in a row at home tonight.
They have
Good,
8.
good on the Preds. They have 8 wins. The Pistons.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that they won't be the worst of all time, but let's be honest, it's close for them, right? Like that's close. I don't know how many more wins that team's gonna get because I don't really know how many more games are in the season. You don't need to look that up, but like I think that they'll survive. But I think they'll get a couple of wins, 2-3 wins over. I think they'll probably get 11, 12 maybe, a little bit more. But let's talk about the Preds. Let's talk about a team that's winning right now. The Preds 5-game winning streak, looking to make it 6. Alex, are you still trading away UC Saros?
They had to go 1-25 to tie it.
Wouldn't put it past them. I mean, they lost 27 in a row.
So they do that, and they're the worst team. So no, I wouldn't trade you Saros. I mean, I would trade. What's his name? Backup dude, really good. Lark
Oh, Lankinen?
Lakenin.
Yeah. What do you
And maybe get some like good, strong, young depth like Connor McDavid or something like that. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, I was gonna say, oh no, like some good, strong, young depth, Connor McDavid. Yeah, I mean the Preds are like, yeah, they're doing well. I like what the Preds are doing. I mean, I don't know if we're
Every week
biased.
it's a different story with the Preds.
It really is. You're absolutely right. I mean, what was it last week? We were slamming them, saying Preds recent strike. Actually, I'll go look after and see what we wrote.
We're gonna be the champions, and we're gonna say they suck.
Yeah, right. No, we'll go in eliminated from the first round of the playoffs. We'll probably write something like, "Is it time for the Preds to fire Andrew Brunette?" Yeah, but Preds, this week, let's just say this week, actually, and I did say on the podcast, I said I predict they went out on the road because it was like the Sharks, the Ducks, right? And they did it. I'm proud of them. Like I think it's good quality wins. It's good results, and like they're doing well. It's good to see. That's just what I think. I mean, for this week, I'm happy. 4 points clear. Hold the tiebreaker over the Blues is what I saw. I'm happy with the Preds and where we're at. I think we could make the playoffs. We went from a 35% chance last week, now all the way up to a 54% chance in 1 week. So it just shows you it can go up and down. If we lose a lot, it could go down. But I think our schedule that's remaining is a little bit easier. So we'll have to see how it turns out. Let's talk about the MLS here, and let's see maybe if Aiden will come. I don't know if he will. It's fine if not. So Nashville survived without Mukhtar and Surridge. They did not end up playing that game. The question is Alex, what do you think? How much longer will this be possible, and is it even sustainable?
I mean, it's not good for the long run, but I mean, we got a tie. I mean, Nashville SC is the infamous club for tying games. I mean, don't we have the most ties in France like last 3 years?
It's the most Nashville SC thing ever to open up 0-0. Like
Yeah,
only we do that type of stuff. And it's always like too, like we aren't even playing remotely our best players and we still we still tie against their first team. But then just wait till like Mukhtar and Surge come back and we'll like probably still tie, and then everybody will be like, what's wrong with the team?
but if you want them to be good, I need to go to all the games because I'm 4. When I go to the games, I'm 4-0. So boom.
Are you? That's a good case right there. That's a good case because see, we got that one ticket, and that'll be fun. That'll be fun on here. We'll just say like top 2 predictors or something go to the game. I don't really know how that's gonna work, but
2022, I went to Toronto FC, won like 2-1. I went to Columbus Crew last year. Won. Austin FC.
I remember that Columbus game you went to. That's right. And
then I think I went to a Vancouver game.
I think I've been to probably in about 20 Nashville SC games, and we've only lost 1. So I got a really good record. We've got I think
I don't count. That's boring.
20. Okay, wins. I don't know. I used to go to Nashville SC games in the days where they would go play at like a local high school. I just want to just a quick disclaimer, like Like I do care. Like we don't talk about soccer a lot on here, but I do care. Like
Can I say a
I
random
care.
thing?
Yeah.
I watched when they played like Chattanooga FC. Like it was like a random.
Yes, like those
They played
random
at my
games.
college.
I used to be at those games. Like those were random. The game that I went to. Well, actually, I don't want to get too specific, but I'll tell you which game I went to. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna so you will not believe what high school. Well, I won't get too specific. I already just said it. Like I'm
You're
not gonna
not
get
going
too
to.
specific, but you will not believe. I'll tell you after which high school I went to see them play at. But it was very very interesting.
I know.
Um, let's also talk about Messi in Miami. They get the results. They beat Salt Lake and then they tie against the Galaxy. The Galaxy team looked good. I feel confident about my prediction. Now they headline match week 2 as they face Orlando Saturday afternoon. That's my viewing pick of the week. If you are wondering, you can watch that game for free. You don't need Apple TV, Alex. Just so you know, you can watch that game on Fox. So there you go. And the National SC take on the Colorado Rapids this weekend. Hopefully we can get a win. Rapids have always kind of struggled. They're kind of like the Jets of the MLS. Let's maybe do our predictions now.
Hey guys, did y'all see that Tennessee's getting new uniforms? They're set to reveal them tomorrow. Can y'all see?
Oh, is that black? That looks good.
Oh, one sec.
That actually looks good. Wait a second. Okay. Um, should we do predictions now?
Sure.
All right, predictions it is. Okay. Starting
And
off
we'll
here.
get Ben Aiden's. He'll just go in the comments or something like that.
Okay, we can like pin comment or make a community post. And then we'll have to talk about kind of like if like we want to wager or any of these things. Arkansas and Kentucky. I have Kentucky. Who do you have?
I have Kentucky. They got a upset. I mean, not upset win. They come back win tonight.
That's
versus
right, buzzer.
Mississippi State.
I saw that at the yeah, and I also saw that other thing that you just sent. Yeah, that was crazy. Marquette and Creighton. I got Marquette.
Marquette.
Okay, USC and Washington. I got Washington.
I got University of South Carolina.
Do you want to wager that? No. I don't. I'm not too familiar.
The Gamecocks are not too consistent.
USC.
Why are they playing? Why are they playing Washington?
University Southern California. Bronny James. You know what I mean? Like USC. Like.
Oh.
I can't. You're playing with me. There's no way. There's no way.
Stop
Okay.
playing with them, Brian.
Yeah.
That's ice.
Virginia and Duke. I got Duke. Virginia's terrible. I don't want to talk about it.
I'm going with Kyle Flippanowski.
Tennessee and Alabama. Who do you have?
Sweet home Tennessee. Y'all are all losers. Yes,
For
y'all
any
are.
for any of
Y'all can't beat us in any freaking sport. Take this. And I take that. Sorry, I don't want to.
if we have some loyal fans here, okay, that are still watching at this point, please comment down below if Alex has ever picked against the Vols on the podcast. With that being said,
I think I already did a Tennessee vs. Georgia game.
With that being said, I do have the Tennessee Volunteers in this game. New Mexico versus Boise State. Who do you have in this one?
New Mexico.
I got New Mexico too. All right, now on the NBA, Trailblazers and the Grizzlies. Who do you have?
G.G. Jackson, Trailblazers. Grizzlies.
I got the Grizzlies too. Nuggets and the Lakers. I got the Nuggets. Who do you have?
I have the Nuggets.
76ers versus the Mavericks. I got the Mavericks.
76ers are going to pull off the upset. I am
Ooh.
not wagering.
Yeah, I wouldn't wager. That's pretty close. Warriors and Celtics. I'm going to go with the Celtics.
Going with Celtics as well.
Knicks and the Cavaliers. I got the Knicks on the road.
Going with the Cavaliers.
I'm not wagering. Okay, Thunder and the Suns. I got the Suns.
Suns.
Wild and the Predators on to hockey now into the NHL. I got the Preds in this one. Keep that winning streak going.
Predators are going to extend their winning streak to 7.
And Preds just scored a second ago, 3-1 now. Roman Josi, second of the night. Panthers and the Red Wings. I got the Red Wings.
Going
Like what they're
with
doing.
the Red Wings. Yeah, they just got a good win.
Yeah.
And did you see the Penguins versus Devils game that went to 6-7?
No, I did not. I did not see that. I saw the Red Wings, though, destroyed the Blues. And their Red Wings are back in playoff contention for the first time since 2016. So good on the Red Wings there. And then Avalanche and the Predators. I got the Preds. Let's just keep the good vibes rolling. Got the Preds.
In somewhere, an Avalanche is a really good team to do it. Going with Avalanche, and I'm willing to.
Yeah. You do or you don't?
Yeah.
You do? Oh, my goodness. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to wager because I thought long and hard about picking the Avalanche, but I was like,
okay,
I can't.
We don't have to.
Try with Aiden though. I bet you Aiden would wager, but I can't because I almost picked the Avalanche, but I was like, I'm not gonna be that person. Golden Knights and the Sabres. I got the Golden Knights. Not even close.
I have the Golden Knights as well. Yeah.
Devils and the Kings. I'm gonna go with the Kings. Devils have been underperforming this year, and the Kings are at home, so I got the Kings.
He's a devil. That's why I'm going with the New Jersey Devils.
No, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like. That's why I'm going with the Kings or something, but like, no, you're just sticking with the Devils. Okay, Devils it is. I don't. If I'm wagering, I want to wager. I don't watch enough hockey. Bro, man, that's super close. I want to see what Aiden would do though. That kind of like makes that like depends. The Devils and the Kings. I'll wager 2. I'll wager 2 with you. You got it. Yeah, I'll wager 2.
First wagering of the season.
I'll wager 2. Because I don't see the Devils winning that on the road like that. Okay, next one. Now we move on to the MLS. Orlando City SC against Inter Miami. Who do you have, Alex?
I'm going with the Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Oh, to lose.
All right, I got Orlando City. Do you want to wager?
No, because it's going to be a tie.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, Toronto FC against the New England Revolution. Who do you have? You got the Revolution.
Toronto FC.
We're going to start a revolution. Wait. No. I'm joking. Aiden, edit. No, I'm joking. Okay, Nashville SC against the Colorado Rapids. I've got Nashville SC, of course, but I honestly do. I see us winning that one. Hopefully, Mukhtar and Surge are back. Nashville SC. Who do you got?
Two things I have first Nashville SC, and also if you're watching and it's very poorly edited, you can already know that Benjamin says something bad on the podcast. Because we made a rule here. If you mess up and say something bad.
Or you could also maybe know this is like our third take. Dang it, he's got to edit that. I shouldn't have said that. Edit.
No, you got to edit it.
Aiden, edit. No, we never agreed on that. Aiden, edit. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Go Preds. Go Doors. Bye.
It's not Benjamin. It's not your voicemail. You know how to say "Go Preds."
Go Preds.
Hey guys, if we get 15 likes, we're gonna leak Benjamin's voicemail. Is that okay?
Oh please no. Yeah, you know what? Yes, if we get 15 honest likes, I will play my voicemail on the podcast. I don't even know how to do that, but we'll find a way to do it. You can just call me. I won't answer. Great, do it. Not now, but we'll do it at 15.
Okay. Well, if any questions, comments, concerns, just DM us. Everything is in our link tree. Predictions: Benjamin, Aiden are tied, and I'm down by 5. So, still anyone's game. March Madness coming up. That's gonna be the week before. So I believe we only have 3 more weeks until we're done. So it's coming up. Anyway,
I'm trying to win championships on here. We're trying to stop Aiden.
Thank you guys for winning or watching.
Wait, one more thing. vote down. Put in the comments because there's no way Aiden's watching at this point. Put in the comments if you like this podcast duo a little bit better. So
Yeah.
I just want to see, just like take like a little poll on there. I just want to see poll because Aiden not gonna be watching this part, but respect to Aiden, respect. But I'm just curious. Like, do you like this duo, or would you want to see a twins only? Because that's happened before, where I don't make it, and then the twins do it. Everybody's like, "Oh, the podcast was so great," and I'm like, "Okay, right." What are you gonna say?
Do I have perfect attendance, or have I missed one yet? I don't know.
You did miss one. You missed one time. You were sick, and Aiden and I did it, and it was the best podcast I've ever done, bro.
I'm done. Go Vols.
I'm gonna be